Welcome back to the deep dive. So you've seen those ads, right? Like high-end jerseys or maybe electronics listed for, I don't know, 80% off.
Oh yeah, they pop up everywhere.
Exactly. Our source material looked at a site, equaljersey.com, which was kind of like a textbook example of these potential scams. So today, our mission is basically to give you a quick checklist, something you can use fast, high confidence, so you can stop wondering, are these discounts too good to be true? And actually know how to figure it out. Okay,
Okay.
let's unpack this.
Yeah, and it's important to get what this scammer's betting on, psychologically speaking. They're basically hoping that huge discount makes you ignore your gut feeling, makes you skip the basic checks. Running through a quick verification isn't just about, not getting ripped off. It helps solve with all the noise online. Less stress.
That's a great point, the whole psychological angle. And the first tripwire, it's always the price, isn't it? If something's just dramatically cheaper, like way, way below what everyone else charges, that's your first big flashing
Right.
light. But you can't just stop there. Price is the bait, okay? But the visuals, that's like the first test of whether they're even trying to look legit.
Precisely. I mean, think about it. If they're selling fakes, they don't have real products to take pictures of. So you got to look closely at the images. Are they sharp, professional, or do they look kind of grainy, pixelated, maybe clearly swiped from another site?
Right, like they just copied and pasted them.
Exactly. Stolen pictures often mean a fake inventory. It's a really common tactic.
Okay, so if the price is suspicious and the photos look dodgy, the next question is kind of obvious. Who actually is this seller? And that leads us straight to the transparency check, the About Us and contact pages.
Hmm.
A real business usually tells you who they are. A company name, maybe a physical address, perhaps something about how long they've been operating.
And this is where you need to dig just a little bit deeper than just glancing at it. Okay, so they list an address. Great. But is it real? Can you find it on Google Maps?
Ah, good point. What are you looking for there?
Well, does it look like an actual store? Or is it, I don't know, an empty lot, someone's house? Sometimes it's just a mail drop, a virtual office used by loads of companies.
Okay, so verify the address. What about contact info?
Yeah, check the email. Is it like sales@theirbrand.com, or is it just, theirbrand@gmail.com or yahoo.com?
A generic free email address.
Right. A proper business usually have a proper business email. And is there a phone number that actually works? If you can't find solid, verifiable contact info, that's a huge problem. A major deal breaker, really.
That verification step is so important. It's easy to fake the surface stuff, isn't it?
Totally.
But one thing scammers can't easily fake is a long history of being trustworthy. And that takes us to external validation. Like, you absolutely cannot trust the reviews they put on their own website.
Never. You need outside proof immediately. Go search for the store's name on independent review sites. Think Google Reviews, Trustpilot, maybe SiteJabber, places like that.
And what if you find nothing? Or just
Yeah.
a couple of reviews?
Well, if a site is shouting about these amazing deals, but nobody seems to be talking about them anywhere else online,
Yeah.
that's weird. Or maybe you find only a handful of reviews and they're all like suspiciously perfect 5-star ratings. Giant warning sign right there.
Okay, so low external validation is bad. Then we get to maybe the most technical check, domain age. What's that? Tell us quickly.
Right, domain age is simply how long the website address, the domain name, has actually existed. Has it been registered? Scammers, they don't usually plan long term. They set up shop fast, maybe make some quick money, and vanish. So they rarely bother with domains that are like years old. Often they're just weeks or months old.
So you can check that. How?
Yeah, easily. There are free tools online. Just search for Domain Age Checker or WhoIS Lookup. You put in the website address, and it tells you when it was created.
Okay, so let's put it together. If a site has these unbelievable deals,
Mm-hmm.
claims to be some big retailer,
Right.
but the domain checker says it was created like 90 days ago and you can't find any real reviews anywhere else.
That combination, that's basically screaming scam. You just need to walk away. Don't even think about it. They haven't earned your trust. Definitely not your money.
Okay, so let's wrap this up for you, the listener. Before you hit that add to cart button, especially on a site you don't know, really scrutinize the price, check those visuals, verify who they say they are, cross-check that contact info, the address,
Yeah.
and always look for that external proof, those independent reviews, and maybe do that quick domain age check. It takes a few minutes, but it's worth it. Safety first.
Absolutely. And knowing these steps isn't just about keeping your money safe right now. It's also, well, about knowing what to do if things do go wrong. The sources we looked at, they also give advice on, trying to get a refund through your credit card or maybe PayPal if you did get caught out.
Right, so there are potential next steps.
There are. But it really brings up an interesting final thought, doesn't it? If the prices look completely impossible, how much of your time should you actually spend digging into it versus just deciding it's not worth the risk and moving on?
Yep, that's a good question.
Yeah, think about that hidden cost, the time you spend investigating versus the very real risk of losing your money to a site that might just disappear tomorrow.
Yeah.
Something to consider.